This might be the most important video I've ever made. If you've been doom scrolling, stuck in your little dopamine loop, snap out of it. Because what's happening now in Den Hague is something that we might not get back from.
The last step on our road to the summit in The Hague in 3 weeks' time, to make NATO a stronger, a fairer and a more lethal alliance.
NATO is staging a war meeting. And no, this is not a drill. By the way, this isn't just about the Netherlands. This concerns every human being on this earth, even Americans. Especially Americans. So watch this till the end and share this video before they delete it again. You think this is new? Our forefathers warned us that the same families, the same elite bloodlines sat behind every world war. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the BlackRock machine.
Pardon me?
I said you know which fucking fork it is, you billionaire Illuminati fuck.
Playing both sides, funding both armies, selling the solution after they staged the chaos. Ordo ab cao. Rings any bells?
Look what I did to this city with a few drums of gas and a couple of bullets. You know what I noticed? Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Even if the plan is horrifying. If tomorrow I tell the press that like a gangbanger will get shot, or a truckload of soldiers will be blowing up, nobody panics. Because it's all part of the plan. But when I say that one little old mare will die, well, then everyone loses their minds. Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. I'm an agent of chaos.
Order out of chaos. Different puppets. Same puppet masters. And right now, in the Netherlands, my backyard, there's a court case going on that could change everything. Brave citizens are demanding the government to stop all military support to Ukraine immediately. Why? Because it's unconstitutional, illegal and dangerous. But what do we hear in the news? Nothing. Complete silence. All the cameras are pointed at Den Hague, where NATO is spending 183 million to guard their warlords. 183 million. For what? Helicopters? Fighter jets? Armed guards? Lockdown zones? Oh, and if you were wondering who is paying for this, that's you. Even plans to destroy the Noordwijk ferris wheel in case a sniper climbs it. That's the same ferry wheel I used to ride as a kid. Innocence literally dismantled for theater. Because, let's be honest, NATO isn't planning peace. They are planning a genocide. And while NATO puppets meet in Europe, guess what has just happened in the Middle East? Netanyahu, yes, Bibi the Butcher, Trump's genocide-mongering buddy, just unleashed a nuclear strike on Iran. And what did he do right after? He fled Israel by plane to Cyprus. But wait, wasn't he supposed to rebuild the third temple with Trump? Wasn't he all about defending Israel and the promised land? So why is he running? Can't you see it yet? They've been planning this for hundreds of years. A third temple in the promised land. A tri-state megacity in the heart of Europe. Endless wars in the Middle East to justify new maps, new governments, new gods. And all of it, every bullet, every bomb, every child's life. Bring them closer to their endgame, the New World Order. A world where you are not a citizen. You're a byproduct, harvested, tracked, traded, farmed. A digital slave inside their soul farm. The same playbook, a new generation. Manufactured fear, manufactured wars, manufactured heroes. They destabilize and militarize entire countries. They create the problem and then sell you the solution. And then they blame the enemy that they created, while your real enemy is drinking champagne in Davos. You really think you're safe because you live in Europe? Think again. This is global. This is about ending the age of the sovereign humans. History is being written again by the few, for the few. But we still have a choice. We can surrender, or we can say no. We can sleep, or we can wake the
fuck up.
We can comply or we can remember who we are. Because I'm telling you now, if this is the last video I ever get to make, at least I tried. Can you say the same?